Yo, so what happened to some of the songs that you worked on with K Slay for your album that didn't get released?
He kept a lot of joints. Like he must have had like a good 10 or more joints that we never got to put out. Usually I used to take copies, you know what I'm saying? But then there was, late nights we in the studio, late as shit working, and I used to not like, what I mean, put them in my drive or whatever, you feel me? And I used to be like, yo, I just take them out the studio next day or something, you know what I mean? And a lot of them joints, I just didn't never take them out, but we had a lot of dope joints, man. I know he still had over like 10 of them joints in the drive somewhere.
So they on some hard drive somewhere that you don't
Yep,
have?
yep.
Do you have any of them that never got
Nah,
released?
I still got a lot of shit that didn't get released. I got a lot of shit. I got almost all my shit, but then it was a lot of them that I didn't have access to. Like it was over like 10 joints that I didn't have access to. You know what I mean? It was only like one or two that would have features on it. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of them was just me with certain producers. You know what I'm saying? Well-known producers and shit like that. But yeah, we used to.
Any plans to have like a lost tapes or something like that?
I mean, I wish I knew. You know what I mean? His family probably got his belongings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I hope one day, you know what I'm saying, that they do the right thing and give it to the rightful owner. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they got a lot of stuff that belong to artists. You know what I mean? Verses and stuff like that. But I mean, I would love to have some of them joints. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a lot of dope joints on there. You know, um, I had the joint with Juvenile from Cash Money that never got released. Um, I had another one. Um, I forget the producer's name. Damn, it was so many dope joints, man. It was just a lot of dope joints, man. That was on the mixtape album that we was working on. As a matter of fact, it was called "The Bid Starts at a Million" because at that time he had just got wind that somebody wanted to give me $1 million. So he was like, "Nah, we're not taking $1 million. I got to get more for Lou. If Pat made 1.5, y'all got to give me way more, for Lou." You know what I'm saying? So we was doing a mixtape called "The Bid Starts at a Million." So it was from that project.
So what about the joints that you said that you do have but never released?
I mean, I got them in the tuck for something special, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually, I'm gonna drop, some of them and shit. I want to do, nowadays it's media, so I want to do videos to some of the older joints. But I still want people to appreciate some of the shit that I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So I want to focus on the shit now. You know what I mean? Because some of them joints is older. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the same. It's not the same feel. It's the same feel because the hip hop artist, you always gonna have a feel, you know what I'm saying, to your music. And music is timeless. So I always made timeless music. Some of that shit is probably better than a lot of niggas shit today. But, still the sound, the evolution. You feel me? I want to show people now and shit that I stay with the times, the evolution of the music.